Hello everyone, I once again welcome you all to my YouTube channel English by Nisa. So in this video we are going to discuss a short story written by Anton Chekov, The Lottery Ticket. So before moving further, let us know about the author Anton Chekov. Anton Chekov was a Russian writer who is considered one of the finest short story writer in the history of literature. Chekov was also a doctor and his medical career brought him into contact with all the classes of Russian society. So that's why his play and his stories shows not only a concern with social issues but also a deep understanding of human nature. Title is The Lottery Ticket. Lottery is something that would surely make anyone extremely happy if they won the lottery. The even dreams of having that much money include sweet thoughts, as the same case more than 137 years ago since Chekhov's story which was published in 1887 that revolves around this topic, the lottery ticket. The story starts with a hope and possibility and end with their disappointment and cracks in their marriage. The Lottery Ticket is a classic short story by Anton Chekov. It is about a middle-class couple, Ivan Dmitrich and his wife Masha. Couple believes that they have won a lottery and they begin to speculate individually what each would do with the money. In only a few minutes they begin to suspect and despise each other, wishing to keep the money for themselves alone. At the last, their story ends with disappointment and cracks in their marriage. So let's begin the story. Ivan Dmitrich is a middle-class man who lives with his family. He is well contented with his life. He sits on the sofa after supper and reading a newspaper. While his wife Masha, she was cleaning the dishes or cleaning the table. She asked her husband to check for the lottery number. Ivan is not someone who believes that they could win the lottery. But for his wife, he checked for the number and he asked what the number is. She responded that the number is 949926. So when Ivan checked for the number, a line on the page matches their ticket's first 4 digits. There are only 2 digits left for them to win the lottery. But before checking them, Ivan wants to dream of a life that they might have if they win the lottery. How they would spend the $75,000 they won. At first it starts lovely. Ivan and Masha are happily married and they have some common dreams. They dream of an estate, a different life. Then when Ivan says he wants to travel abroad, Masha answers by saying she also wants to. This is the moment everything starts to fall apart. Ivan thinks that his wife would tie him down if they travel together. Then he realized that the lottery ticket doesn't belong to him, it belongs to his wife. His wife could either abandon him or control him with the money. And he begins to get angry. And Masha begins to worry that Ivan will spend all the money, which is after all her money. She begins to hate him for desiring her money, her winnings. Here we can see before the couple even knows if they have won, they have already spent the money. Finally, Ivan looked to see if the number is 26 or not. But it was not. It was 46. They did not win the lottery. The first 4 numbers in the series do match, but since the last 2 do not, they win nothing. The husband and wife begin to come back down to earth. So here we can see the story end with disappointment and cracks in their marriage. At the end of the story, Ivan talks about how terrific his life is and he says he is going to hang himself from a tree outside. So the story shows how people's lives and what's important to them can quickly change with a sudden onset of wealth. So this story, The Lottery Ticket, shows the worst side of the greed. The couple is disconnected after thinking badly about each other because of their envy of money they haven't even earned yet. In the process, they started to believe that the other person acted without any goodwill. So this is the worst a relationship can get. Not just romantic one, but a friendship can suffer from that too. If you believe that a person is ill-intended, there is no hope for this relationship from that point. So here Chekov merges this idea brilliantly with the topic of the lottery, which makes the story a very fun to read. Still, it is hard to not feel sorry for the couple. They were happy once and now they are broken. So this is all about today's video, The Lottery Ticket by Anton Chekov. I hope it would be helpful for you. Stay tuned for more videos and thanks for watching.